laundry.
Barry?
That's me.
Cool.
So I see you survived Thanos' snap inside War Machine Buster.
That's right. No silly snap can get through War Machine Buster's armor. Besides, there's a lot of great TV shows inside here.
Excellent. Now we just have to figure out how to survive End Squirrel.
I'm not worried about it. With the Infinity Brick Separator in our possession, nothing can go wrong. Whoop.
Did that lizard just steal the Infinity Brick Separator?
I think it just did. It's End Squirrel, people! End a squirrel!
Ah!
On the table, it is all about End Squirrel with LEGO Marvel Avengers, set number 76124, War Machine Buster, 362 pieces, with 2 Outrider minifigures, Ant-Man and War Machine. On the back of the box, War Machine Buster looking to do lots of studly things. Those Outriders have no chance, it's End Squirrel. Inside the box, small booklet of instructions, bag 1 of pieces, bag 2, here we go with 3, and 1 small sheet of stickers. Let's buster up this machine of war. Constructed, we have War Machine Buster fresh off his new movie Washing Machines vs. Dishwashers, The Utensil Wars. No, wait, this is Marvel Avengers Endgame version of War Machine Buster. Fun build to start with for the new 2019 Avengers Endgame sets. Feeling like the most original set to build with, I don't think we've seen a War Machine Buster yet. We've seen many a Quinjet though and some other things, so I went with this one first. So what do we have here? We have War Machine Buster, and inside we have War Machine inside with the Avengers Endgame group costume change. Everyone wearing a really sharp looking White Ranger outfit. And of course inside War Machine we have James Rhodes, Fun looking minifigure with both a red visor face and normal face. Also invited into this set we have Ant-Man.
Hiya.
Good to see Ant-Man involved somehow. I'm sure it just spoiled some sort of integral scene with War Machine.
Nice going.
Sorry.
Good to have one other Avenger with this construction set. Also, of course, we still have Outriders.
I'm gonna stand over here.
2 Outriders included, one with a lot of legs, and one with Wolverine claws,
Meow.
and a pointy shoulder pad. Ow. We saw lots of Outriders figures from last year's Infinity War. They're looking close to the same. Are they the same? Anyone? Anyone?
I've got one here. I've got one here. Looks like they're the same. Okay, thanks.
So yeah, if you collect multiple Infinity War and Endgame sets, you'll have a ton of Outrider minions to fight with.
Hey, that one stole my hair.
Oh yeah, that Outrider with the arms has Ant-Man's hair. You just can't really put Ant-Man's hair on when his mask is on, so I let the Outrider have it. So let's look a little closer at War Machine Buster. Lots of features to behold. About the same scale as Hulk Buster, and we'll see that one in just a minute. War Machine Buster has shoulders on ball joints. It kind of has these shoulder armor panels too that can move about. Might be helpful in deflecting missiles. As for the elbows, they are not on ball joints like Hulk Buster, but they are on posts for rotation, so it looks like there's enough movement for some good things. Each arm also has a removable pew-pew blaster. And when War Machine is not inside the Buster, he can hold on to these. They shoot pretty well. And lost it. War Machine Buster also has 3 fingers to move, and thumbs. As for hips, we have those stronger LEGO hinges. They can do some things like moving in and out and rotation. And it looks like ankles on ball joints for all your crazy War Machine crab dancing. During the crab dance, for the keen-eyed, you may have noticed an important detail on War Machine Buster's legs. They're on backwards. In Speed Build, I had them flipped, but I kinda liked it, so I left it. The real leg layout would be this way, with the underside brick pointing out, and these nice soft circle pads. For some reason though, when looking straight on, I kinda liked it the other way, so I left it as is. From front on viewed, it looks more armored-like, and I think the sides of the legs match the back detail a little bit better. So that's kind of my line of thinking. I may switch them back eventually, I'm not sure yet though. Looks like there's also some toe articulation in there. You can move the footprint out like so, or down a little bit with the toes, the front toe that is. Perhaps something you could need for standing him in weird unsteady terrain. Most importantly, which everyone probably wants to see, is War Machine's signature weaponry up on top of his shoulders. We have a 6-stud launcher cannon on his left shoulder. These things are up on ball joints so you can move them around in any direction. And on his right shoulder we have a double missile launcher, also on a ball joint for multiple directional firing. Let's give each one of these a shot. Rotate the 6-stud launcher via the dial on the back. Oh my goodness, I missed every shot but one, and I didn't even fire that one. But you can see you have plenty of shots to take. Also with the flick missile launchers on the side over here, you can either press in, or if you're good enough and quick enough without breaking something off, firing like so. Man, these guys just won't go down. I can understand Ant-Man, he's tiny. Luckily, if you run out of projectiles. Behind War Machine, inside the War Machine Buster, we have a bunch of refills. I think 8 in total. I am going to be needing those. So pretty fun, good build with War Machine Buster. Let's bring out Hulk Buster real quick just to compare. You can see these are scaled pretty well together. Their legs and arms built kinda similar. The Hulk Buster had moving arms if I recall. Oh, and I think I even locked them in at the moment so they're not going to move. They're a good combo piece to see. I have a feeling you could still look around for Hulk Buster from Infinity War sets. And no, a squirrel is not supposed to be driving Hulk Buster. I had fun with this set. With 362 pieces, was a good hour build, and I think it will play well with the other Avengers Endgame sets. Now I just have to decide which set to build next, either the Iron Man Hall of Armor or the Avengers Compound Battle looked real interesting to me. Keep an eye out for those appearing soon as well on the channel. With that now, War Machine, I will now have to go down to the floor and see if I could find all those studs. Luckily, I think I kept the vent closed. Oh look, I found a couple. Woohoo! LEGO Marvel Avengers Endgame War Machine Buster arrives on store shelves April 2019, running approximately $34.99. If you are a big fan of War Machine and like to see the War Machine Buster, this construction set will build you one. With multiple stud launching abilities, missile flicking firing things, articulated limbs to kick and smash things, and a backside to sit on an Outrider, this War Machine Buster is a fun build, and also can go on playdates with Hulkbuster. Just make sure not to step on Ant-Man, he may not like that. That's what I have to say about that.